y'all. Hey, this is Seeing and All Knowing. This is Seeing and All Knowing. How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this Sunday night? I know you all probably thought you wasn't gonna see me, but here I am. Most of you all know when you come in, please hit the thumbs up button. Um, please share the video. How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this Sunday night? How are you all doing? Um, After I finish this live, I'm going over to Facebook. But I wanted to talk about, ladies, please be careful who you bring into your home. I cannot stress this enough. I cannot talk about this enough. We must be careful. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, Miss Jean. Hello, honey. Hello. Be careful who you bring into your home. I continue to talk about it. I'm not going to stop talking about it. I'm going to continue to. Hey, Miss Harris, how are you? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I know y'all thought your girl wasn't coming, but here I am. Here I am. Hey, Miss Rhonda, girl, how you doing? How you doing? I want y'all to be careful. Hey, Miss Grace, y'all come on in. Miss Yvette, y'all come on in the room. Come on in the room. Y'all know your girl have something for you. I actually had a case about a mass shooting in Philadelphia. Well, I'll tell y'all about that tomorrow. But I want to talk about this right now. Be careful who you bring into your home. You got to be careful. You don't know who you bringing into your home. You don't. I just saw just a little snippet. Hey, Miss Dolores, girl. Hey, hey. I just saw a little snippet. Y'all please hit the thumbs up button for your girl. A little snippet of a thing. I have not went out and read the whole thing. I got to go back and look at it. But it happened in Ohio. Hey, Miss Marcia. Hey, honey, hey. When I finish over here, I'm going straight to Facebook. But I wanted to let you all know, what is she talking about? What does she mean? Again, I saw a little snippet of it. Hey, Miss Monica, how are you, honey? About this guy. And y'all, it's just a number of guys. It's this guy. It gonna maybe this one tomorrow, whatever. But you got to be careful who you bring into your house. You got to be careful. Yes, you do. Well, what do you mean? Honey, if it don't look right, if it ain't right, and if it ain't presentable, I don't care how lonely you are. Don't bring them in your house. It's this guy. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Y'all please hit the thumbs up. Listen, let me tell y'all. This lady, I think she was 41. He may have been 39. She brought him to her house. This turned into a domestic thing quickly. He assaulted her. You know what men do to women that they say no, and you still do it? You know what they're considered of? I don't care if they're your boyfriend, your husband, whoever. If they do it to you, it's considered that. He did it to this woman over 48 hours. 48 hours. He did it to her. Okay? Let me tell you. He did it. He tortured her. Hey, Miss Shirley. He tortured this woman. Tortured her. Y'all can go look it up. It's in Ohio. I believe it's Cleveland. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it's Cleveland, Ohio. And I don't think this just happened yesterday. But this is the story. Because I told you I had to get the meat of it. Hey, Miss Mike Carter, girl, hey. And the meat of this is he poured boiling oil on her face, and allegedly on our private parts. Yes. He got several counts on him. Several. He did this, and she had to fight to get away. I keep telling you about all these cases. We talked about Amani Robertson. People continue to forget about that. Well, allegedly now, that 3-year-old and that baby, which is a baby. Come on, it's a baby. But that 3-year-old, I told you 3-year-olds can talk. I keep telling y'all that. They can talk. They can talk better than you think they can. And they can definitely act out a scene. 3-year-olds. And we don't know how close he is to 4. I keep saying that. It's a good thing. I don't want to know. They're not saying a lot about these children, and why should they? But I want y'all to listen at this. Just listen. He did all of that to her and poured this soda and poured it all over her face. Yes. She got away. I don't know how she got away. But she got away. But these things continue to happen. These things are continuing to happen to women. And I'm sorry. I know y'all don't like for me to talk about it because I know people don't like for me to talk about loneliness. But that's what it is. We got to stop. We got to stop picking up everything out the trash can. Well, what are you talking about? Look at them. Look at them. You mean these men literally in the club or somebody introducing you to them, and then y'all getting together and they're doing this. Either you're finding that you're not with us or they pouring hot water or hot oil. Can you imagine how hot oil feels on your face? Can y'all imagine that? Hot oil. Oh, Miss Mike Carter, I am so sorry. Y'all, Miss Mike Carter, brother, passed away yesterday. I went to check on him today, and I couldn't get an answer, so the maintenance went in and found him. I just checked. I just checked him Friday, too. We'll be praying for you, baby, because you know we love us. You need us, you let me know. And inbox me over there on Facebook if you need us. I don't know, Miss Shirley. I don't know. I don't know. But these are the things that are happening. And they keep happening. I'm going to keep talking about it. Amani Roberson. Yes, I will pray for you, baby. And you need anything, please come over there and let me know. Inbox me. Let me tell y'all. It don't got critical now. When you go to boiling oil and pouring it on us and pouring it on our lady parts, things that allegedly, things have gotten awful. They have. But you can look at trash. I'm sorry. And know if it's trash. You can look at it. Everybody, they saying they sorry for your loss, baby. Their thoughts and their prayers are with you. We all are. Hey, Miss Teresa, how you doing, baby? Let me tell y'all. Trash is trash, and I don't care who you are. It is. Amani, Rockdale County. The other young lady, I can't think of her name, reported her missing 2 years ago by the ex-fiance. That's right. Thank you, Miss Marcia. That's right. Praying for peace that surpasses all our understanding. Alicia Wise. And we can go on and on and on and talk about these women that are being, this woman was tortured 48 hours. All kind of counts. But look at him. Y'all, he looked like, and I don't judge people, he look like a piece of trash. He does. You going and putting that, or picking that up, taking it into your home and sleeping with it. And they do you like that? Think about it. Aren't y'all tired? It's so many stories out here. They still have not found Alicia Wise. The key to it is that boyfriend. Allegedly. He was the last person to see alive, allegedly. So who is the key to it? Y'all tell me, because I don't know. Why would you go get somebody with tats and everything all over their face and all this other stuff? Why would you go get somebody? Hair look a mess. Do we not care about ourselves anymore? Do we? I'm just asking. Yes, baby, we praying for you. She said, thank all of y'all. Yes, Miss Rhonda. Something is seriously wrong. But this is the thing I want to ask. What's wrong with the women for picking them? You can choose who come and go in your house. And I'm tired of hearing about the men shortage and all that. Okay, so what? Keep praying you'll find one. The Lord will direct you to one. They are. It's a lot of them desperate. That's right, Miss Rhonda. You got to take care of yourself first. They got to be very much more careful because now that's all we're reading about is how people, how women, which are people, who has been targeted. Are we just going to continue to just let this happen? You got a monster. You have a monster when it comes to somebody doing this to you. You got a monster. You got a monster on your hand. You do. What do you do about it? When you see, let me tell you, you see, I don't care what nobody say. You see sign of all of this before it even happens. You see your signs. You do. Because they're there. But y'all will miss them. According to Alicia Watts' friends, they told her he was controlling. That's right, Miss Rhonda. They could see it. Why she could? Just think about it. It's always warning. You should be a warning when you look at them, when you look at their face. Everybody, I hear a lot of women saying, not everybody, let me take that back. I hear a lot of women saying, Doc, I like them bad boys. What do you mean by bad boys? What do you actually mean? What do you mean? You want somebody who's going to come in and do this to you? You want somebody who's going to violate you and continue to violate you and won't let you go nowhere? That's what y'all want. Because that's what's happening. And the moral of this story, this short video, women, be careful. Be careful. Look in front of you, behind you, beside you, and everywhere. And protect yourself. Yes. Let me tell you, these men that are doing this, most of them have a record. The one that I'm talking about in Ohio, he got a record for whooping women's behind. Y'all know I want to say the other word. He got a record of that. He continues to do it. Because he just did it to her. Control. Why you got to tell somebody every step you at? Why? Why? Stop getting in relationships because of financial or any gain. Sometimes it's time to depend on yourself and your God. Stop it. Your life is more valuable than anything. You need to look in the mirror every day and say, I love you. I love myself over anybody. You got to get some self-esteem about you and anything before anything's going to work with you. Yes, they should have been had a relationship with God. But they don't wait on God. We try to do it ourselves. We try to force it when it ain't there. If you wait on him, he'll come. Oh, you so sweet, Miss Yvette. Everything to you and your family too, baby. All prayers. My prayer is that you all see it before you make the mistake. See, and then if you find out, after you make the mistake, get out of it and get out of it safe. That's right, Miss Rhonda. I make sure. I look in the mirror and give myself a self-talk. Before I look at anybody else, I look at the woman in the mirror. I don't get on here and just talk to y'all and tell y'all this, and I don't practice what I preach. It's some people that approach me, I'm just looking at them. I would never. And it ain't that I think that I'm better than everybody, but it's just certain things I like. Go on down the street and find somebody else. Because that a lot of times a man ain't looking but sometimes but for women to take care of. I didn't say all the time. I said a lot of times. So that's my story. That is my story. So, you know, but I'm not saying everybody Miss Jane. No, I'm not. But if that ain't what you ready for, you did right. I don't think so. You got to love yourself. You got to love yourself. And I want y'all to look in your mirror every day and say that. That's right, Miss Harris. Keep kicking that can on down the street. That's what I do. And you can do it. I'd rather have you here than not with us. And especially over a man. All them lies they tell. See, the truth gonna really come out. And it don't take the truth a long time to come out. It comes out. Yes. They have issues that does not go with our understanding. Surpasses our understanding. I think Miss Marcia just wrote that. That's right, Miss Shirley, you got to love yourself. And I don't know how to say this, but I got to say it this way so, they won't get me blocked. There's plenty of wieners out here. Remember that. Y'all, this is your girl, Seeing and All Knowing. I will be on Facebook, so you can follow me over there. Yes, there are red flags, of course. Red flags. Y'all hit the thumbs up, which y'all have. Hey, Miss Scott, how you doing? How you doing, honey? Y'all hit the thumbs up. And I'm on my way to Facebook. But yes, you got to be careful, women. Very, very careful. Very. Okay, Miss Scott, baby. Okay, thank you. Y'all, I'm going to Facebook. I'll be over there in about 5 minutes. Y'all, this is Seeing and All Knowing. And I'm out.